Hello gorgeous people who love to scrap. Far from Australia. I wanted to share a quick just scrapbooking supply haul with you guys. I actually purchased this a little while ago, but I purchased them in two parts and it's just finally arrived today. Her store's very popular and everything's always like sold out really quick, so you have to be quick most times. Postage to Australia is always expensive, like I mentioned, but you know, I just pass anyways because, you know, I can't get these kind of things here in Australia, or where I am, sorry. You can get them in Australia, but where I am, my local scrapbooking store doesn't stock these particular items that I have purchased. The one that stocks some of these Prima papers are 45 minutes away, and when I was there last, she didn't have any of the items that I wanted, so I've just gone ahead and purchased them from Rhonda and from your scrapbooking supplies on eBay. She does have a .com store also, but I just went on eBay because sometimes she has specials on there that, you know, I prefer to go that way. And yeah, I'll share with you guys what I have purchased. So to me it is quite huge because I don't usually spend this much money on Prima at the one time. It's just more papers more than any embellishments, because embellishments I usually sometimes make my own because they're pretty expensive to buy, but because I can't make papers, that's usually what I stock up on. So let's see what I'll just open randomly on what's on top here. I purchased Prima paper stacks, as well as the some Melissa Francis embellishment also. So let's start off with, like what I mentioned, what's on top of the box. Been really busy at the farm. We have just our farm's moved to a new premises, and we have to reinstall all the sprinklers, all the piping and stuff like that. So I've been non-stop working at the farm, as well as getting ready for the markets from Wednesday to Saturday also. And then on the other days that I don't prepare for the market, it's always farm work. So I'm really busy. So I do apologize if you guys, you know, go, oh, there's no vids from bar and stuff like that. So been really busy, like I mentioned, a lot of hard work, and I've kind of like injured my foot also. I don't know if I've twisted it, sprained it, or pulled a muscle or whatever, but just at the back of my ankle is really sore when I stand up too long, or I can't bend over. It stretches the muscle at the back of my leg and it's really sore. So it's been like that for a couple of months now. I don't like to brag on about things like that, but you know, and I did really hope that it will eventually go away, but it hasn't, because I think I've been working too much, and when I do craft, I stand up a lot more than sitting down, and I think that's taking a toll on my feet also. And hubby's blaming on craft. He says, oh, you're doing too much crafting, that's why, you know, your feet's not getting better and all that, and you should cut out crafting altogether. So I said, no, that would be the end of me if I cut out crafts. So a little bit of more update on myself there for you guys. So I've just purchased some of these little hooks that I've seen people altering, and they're just really cute. I just want to be able to make my own things also. I'm sure they're not hard to make, but like the wire part, but with the flowers it will probably be hard to make the flowers also, or I can just try and make my own paper flowers and then put them on some sort of metal clip. I'll take a look at this and see if I can make something very similar to it. So, but in the meantime, I've just grabbed myself some of these Melissa Francis coat hangers, and these are the ones with the roses on the edge like that. Really cute. I want to make something for myself to hang in my scrapper room, and I might make one for a swap. Remember that we're doing a swap in February, so hopefully it will be something nice. So I think I've purchased two of the same ones because I really like this design here. She has, I don't think she stocks these anymore. These were like an older line that were available, and when I bought them, they were actually like on clearance. So I bought the two of those, and all the other embellishments from Melissa Francis are on clearance also. So I'll share with you guys the Melissa Francis trims that I purchased from your scrapbooking supply. I'm not sure if these are available on her store anymore, because like I mentioned, they were on clearance and I purchased them for really awesome prices. I think normally these can't even remember the price now, $5 to $7, but they were on special for about like $3, so I grabbed them anyway. I can make my own trims, but sometimes I'm a bit lazy, so I like to buy things that's already made. So these are the 2 layered silk ribbons, 2 layer. It's got like silk, I don't know if it's pure silk or not, but it's like a silk like fabric with your tulle on top, and that's in the cream color. Really beautiful. And I think it's only 1 meter. The trims only come in 1 meter, and I bought 2 of those. Really beautiful. And this one is 2 layers of silk pink peach. Isn't that beautiful? You guys know I love peachy pink, and I had to grab that one. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I can make them myself. These are really easy to make. Just set your settings on the tightest tension as well as the widest stitch, straight stitch, and just stitch 2 layers, just gather 2 layers of fabric together, and voila, that's pretty much it. These are more like a box pleat, as you can see up here. They just got like a box pleat on it, which I don't know how to do that on the sewing machine. You probably need like a professional sewing machine that does this by itself, but really gorgeous. There's those. Let me see what else I've got in here. Did buy more of the Melissa Francis embellishments, more lace trims. Let's have a look at these ones. Sorry about all the crinkle. I just got this in the mail today. And we're going to the farm again today to finish off our irrigation system, but it's been really hot, and husband's just gone to the old farm to water the plants. So when he comes back, we'll be off to the new farm. And these are beautiful. Look at all these, and they just simply scrumptious. I'm just gonna hoard these. They're just too beautiful. This is the floppy blossom. Isn't that gorgeous? You can probably make these with your Tim Holtz tattered florals die, and just hot glue them onto just a strain of tulle, as they have done here. I'm sure it will be simple enough to do, but again, it will be very time consuming, but really gorgeous and worth it, I'm sure. Really gorgeous. There's that one in the pink, and this one's in the peach. Isn't that gorgeous? Like, I think it's more of it's champagne, it's not peach. Champagne and flesh color is my newest favorite color, and it's just gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that super amazing? Gorgeous. And I've purchased some pleated satin ribbon. Really beautiful. I don't have a lot of box pleat trims at all, most times because I can't find a good seller yet, or they're always really expensive. So these are on clearance, like I mentioned, and I can't remember the price exactly. I've got the invoice here. It is, what are these called? Pleated satin ribbon. They're only on special for $1.49, so that's quite cheap, eh? $1.49. And the floppy blossom was on special for $3.91, and they're usually about, I think, $5 to $7 each. So I think I paid like half price for them, which is really good. So I'm happy with that. And I got the pleated satin ribbon in white. I think this is a cream color, and 2 pinks. Really beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? 2 pinks. And this one's more of it says here organza. I don't even think it's organza. It's more of a fine chiffon fabric more than organza. I think they got their descriptions mucked up. It's not organza fabric at all. It's more chiffon like. Really beautiful. These look gorgeous on some projects. I'm loving all these yummy goodies from Melissa Francis. Aren't they beautiful? I don't have much of Melissa Francis at all, and my scrapbooking store here doesn't sell any Melissa Francis embellishments, so I'm really glad to pick those up. The other items that I've purchased from your scrapbooking supply are Prima papers. You guys would have seen these already, so if you don't want to see any Prima papers that's been out already, you can switch off now. But if you want to see what they're, grab, just keep watching. I picked up, they're not new, like I mentioned, these have been out for a while, but my scrapbooking store doesn't sell these, so I purchased them all from your scrapbooking supplies. So let's start off with the paper pads. I've purchased what's that one called? I can't even remember what that one's called now. Romance novel. I've purchased the romance novel. And I've purchased the Tea Time 12 by 12 paper collection. So there's that in the 12 by 12. I've purchased the same in the 6x6. So I got the romance novel in a 6x6 paper pad. I got the Tea Time collection in the 6x6 also. I got this one I haven't seen much on YouTube yet. It's the Firefly paper collection, and it reminds me so much of is it Fairy Bell? I can't remember, but it's a fairy theme from Prima also. Is it Fairy Bell? I can't even remember, but it has these bright sort of colours like this, and I think that's where it would have come from. They've kind of like taken a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I love the colours in here because it's very unique to make bright, happy summer cards or summer, you know, mini albums or stuff like that. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love these bright tones also. I love my pastels, but then depending on you know, that even goes well with the romance novel paper collection. Depending on what I'm making, I'm in the mood, I, you know, use different colours also, so that's really lovely. And I purchased the romance novel not 6.5, the A4 paper pad. I didn't get the A4 paper pad in the Tea Time because I've already purchased that from the scrapbooking store that's 45 minutes away. When I was there last, she had that available, so I got only this one. And I purchased the romance novel journaling cards, the Tea Time journaling card set. Purchased the Firefly note cards to go with the 6x6 paper pad. I didn't buy the 12x12 because, you know, I don't want just to buy everything not knowing what I want to do with it, so I only bought the 6x6 for just making cards and stuff like that, and a matching note card. The last couple of embellishments I got are the wood embellishment, decorative wood embellishments. These are really cute. And there's actually meant to be 2 of these, and she's only sent me 1, so I got to contact her regarding 2 of these because there's only 1 here and I purchased 2. And there's none in the box, and I was hoping there wouldn't be anything missing, so that's missing because I purchased 2 of those. And these are the vintage trinkets, really gorgeous. And then I bought the alpha stickers also, just in case I wanted to put little words or whatever on mini albums or my cards. So that's pretty much it for today, and I hope you like my yummy YSS haul that I have done here, and hope to see you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye bye.